Hello everyone. This is Shanmugaraj. Welcome to my channel, AgileBizLeaders. So, this is an initiative to have a global platform in the domains of agile, project management, and leadership. To accelerate, either you can join me or share my videos to our friends. Right? So, having said that, let us get into today's video. Today, we are continuing our journey on sharing the leadership ideas from MIT Sloan School of Management. This video, we're going to talk about how to accelerate AI transformation. So, this article had been published in MIT Sloan in April 2026 by Paul Smith. Let us get into the video. So, this slide is talking about the alignment challenge. To successfully accelerate AI transformation, organizations must move beyond just adopting technology, right? So most of the companies looking at automating the routine task, right? So that organizations frequently deploy AI only to find returns on investment, right? That fails to materialize. The true impact comes from aligning three critical elements. So there is an interdependency between three elements. Those are the work itself, the workforce, and the workspace. If these are not synchronized, it becomes incredibly difficult to see measurable business results in a reasonable time frame. So let us get into the second slide. As a leader, how do I look at AI and AI transformation? As a leader, we need to look at or we need to view AI as an operating system, not as an add-on toolkit, right? A common pitfall is treating AI as a toolkit to be plugged into existing processes for a quick efficiency boost. However, leaders should view AI as an operating system. When treated as a tool, AI is often deployed in fragments using outdated metrics. But when you look at as an operating system, it becomes a part of coherent high impact framework. So what is the result, right? So it become measurable, scalable business transformation, right? You can measure it by new value driven benchmarks. You can come out of old ways of measuring, old ways of creating results. So we have to look at scalable business results or business transformation. The next important aspect when it comes to AI transformation is in adopting a mindset of exploration and evolution, right? The technical knowledge of AI models is important, but it is not enough. Organizations need to shift from focusing on models to a mindset of exploration and evolution. That means moving into practice, testing AI on real world problems, and evolving based on what the data and results actually show. Next aspect in AI transformation is about rethinking how work is done, or it's about redesigning the workflows by deconstructing job roles into constituent tasks. The traditional job role is no longer the right unit for analyzing the work in the AI era. Instead, managers must break jobs down into their constituent tasks, often 15 to 20 core activities per role. This allows the organization to redesign the workflows based on which specific tasks should be automated by AI and which should be augmented for human collaboration. The next aspect in our AI transformation journey is about adopting new performance metrics. Right? So traditional performance metrics often fail to capture AI's unique value. Organizations need new benchmarks such as decision speed, the quality of human AI collaboration index, the degree of autonomy in AI systems. So this slide talks about a small set of AI specific metrics that helps pinpoint exactly where the value is being created. So this slide talks about 6 metrics, right? Decision speed, decision quality, human AI collaboration index, system autonomy level, insight, feedback velocity, and organizational comprehension. The final aspect in our AI transformation journey is closing the last mile gap. The last mile is the final gap where AI models often fail to translate into real business value. To close this gap, organizations should follow a structured approach, clearly define the problem, involve users in the design process, prioritize the actual context of the work, and follow a ship small, learn fast strategy to scale what works. And then you can embed your governance to it. So let us summarize what we learned in this video. So continuous AI transformation forms an integrated closed loop engine. AI transformation is never finished. By treating artificial intelligence as a systemic operating system, organizations continuously align the workplace, and workforce. So ensuring that a rapid technical evolution perpetually translates into measurable business value. So first step is about your alignment of your work, your workforce, and your workplace. And then you have to rethink AI as an operating system, deploying AI as a core underlying infrastructure. And then you have to go for task redesigning, where continuous deconstruction of jobs, and then go with a new telemetry about monitoring performance via AI specific metrics. Then you have a last mile deployment by executing ship small and learn fast cycles. Yeah, so with this we have come to the conclusion of this particular video. So hope you guys got a better understanding how to go about a transformation within our organization, right? So you can make a comment how this cycle, what we learned now, is really helping you, or trying to adopt, or already done, how you are deviating from this cycle, right? So with this, I'm signing off. Seeing you next video.